Hi, I'm Shelly Aldean, co-host of a one-hour public interest program on ACC TV known as Capital Crossfire. New episodes of Crossfire air every 2 weeks on cable channel 210, and past episodes are archived on the BAC website. By way of background, the predecessor to this program, known as Carson Crossfire, premiered on February 13, 1997, and remained on the air until 2002. Carl Needhammer and I decided to reprise our roles on Crossfire in an effort to offer the viewing public access to interesting and timely topics and information without confrontation. Since the first episode of Capital Crossfire aired earlier this year, we have hosted programs with Carson City Mayor Bob Kroll and the director of the Nevada Press Association, Barry Smith, concerning Nevada legislative issues. We have spoken with Joe McCarthy of the Comstock Residents Association and John Hatter with Great Basin Resource Watch about recent mining activities in the Comstock. We met with Rob Hooper from the Northern Nevada Development Authority and UNC-WNC President Carol Lucy to discuss the status of community colleges in the state of Nevada. Tearing off with this educational theme, we interviewed Ron Kinnett and Allison Stevens from the Nevada Board of Regents to discuss issues having to do with higher education, including how recent budget cuts have impacted the system. We filmed a segment with U.S. Representative Mark Amodei from the 2nd Congressional District to discuss Washington politics and issues of the day. We had an unusual and thought-provoking conversation about privacy in a world of changing technology with attorney Jason Woodbury and technology expert Bill Sickens from Cumulus Technology. We interviewed the executive director of the Tahoe Regional Planning Agency, Joanne Marquetta, and discussed the state of environmental regulation in the Tahoe Basin. Just prior to the National Circles Conference here in Carson City, we interviewed the coordinator for the local program, Brenda Sillis, and the National Training Director, Heather Cunningham, to discuss how Circles initiatives across the country are helping to elevate people out of poverty by teaching them how to become economically self-sufficient. And most recently, we had a provocative discussion about the future of the death penalty in Nevada with Carson City Assistant DA Mark Kruger and death penalty opponent Nancy Hart, president of the Nevada Coalition Against the Death Penalty. The objective of Capital Crossfire is to bring to your television and computer screens interesting guests and timely topics. So we hope you'll join us for future episodes as we do our best to arm you with the facts. Thanks for listening.